on coming since we went live. So
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I have not had the opportunity in the mornings to get on there and actually watch his stuff, which really kind of upsets me quite a bit.
yeah,
But with my job the way it's been lately and how it's been pressuring me to do stuff, I just don't have a chance. I can't watch anybody right now. I'm just hammered. However, I just try to make sure that I get on, and when I see his stuff come through on the gram or Facebook, I make sure, I give him the props. So
that's
and
right.
he says, by the way, these cards are nasty. He
Thank you.
says it's still boring. You're not missing anything, dude. Your show was never boring.
Yeah,
You
right.
always had really good music and very good interaction with the people. So that was always the important stuff.
I want to be like Woodworker when I grow up. Oh, I gotta
I'm
make
not,
sure that
I'm not sure
over
how to process that entirely. But
what that I want to be like Woodworker when I grow up.
yeah, I was thinking about his particular situation. I'm like, wait a minute, you want to be? I mean, I don't know what his situation completely is, but
I know it's interesting that that's.
he says I feel sorry for you then. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna shut up. So
I
as
hope
long
everybody.
as long as neither one of you turn out to be like me, I'll be all right with you guys.
I hope everybody is doing good today. I tagged Swisher because this is his card.
I tagged him as well.
Okay. I'm using my old hoochies, so let me.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, real quick. The one thing, and Squirrel, by the way, thank you very much for showing up. The one thing I really do like that I think you did insanely well on with it is that leather jacket.
Oh,
Not,
thank you.
and just so you know, I'm not even looking at the collar part. I'm looking at the part that's like right there, like where the creases is at. It's right there.
Yeah.
Man, that came out. If you leave that alone and don't ever touch that again, it looks perfect on camera.
Okay.
And Squirrel says, yes, it's the leather jacket I'm looking at.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tyler W., welcome in, man.
I thank everybody. Thank you guys. Now for her, the white part of her hair, you think I
Yeah.
should do some cool gray or should I go in with ink wash?
Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. You
Yeah.
could probably completely leave her hair alone,
Uh-huh.
and it looks perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
I would just do something with the background so that it's not that white hair on the white background.
Okay.
But honestly, sometimes less is more. And right now, what you've got going on with like the hair, you're not drawing way too much attention to it. But obviously, it's going to because it's that abscess of absence of color.
Mhm.
It looked really really good.
Okay.
We're on the tubes. Grayson Manley says I'm going. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gooning. My bad. 6-7 Reaper says hi, and TK Pearson says ayo.
Yo.
Violet Rodriguez showed up and says hi.
Hello. Welcome in, you guys. We're gonna leave this alone. I just wanted to put a little bit in it.
Right. Woodworker says so. Do those oiled up phalanges. And Tyler W says that rogue is so dope. Yeah, it's really really cool. It's very very cool.
My oiled up phalanges.
And TK Pearson is attempting to destroy the conversation over there on YouTube by blowing it up.
Hello.
And then Violet says, those drawings are so amazing.
Thank you. We're gonna be doing some more today too. I'm thinking after we finish this, I have to color the Wolverine, and we'll probably get back on. I need to finish that. Captain America. Should I put color on the background? Like,
yeah, I would do some kind of color on the background. It doesn't have to be dark. It could be just some kind of a pastel or something like that, even like a light blue or something like that, just so that it's not like the same color as her hair.
Yeah.
Squirrel says, I've seen a lack of Black Panther in the stream.
Yeah, bro. We got to do Black Panther. So I went into Swirl and who is it? Cartoon Cutie Pie. and their stream, they had streamed 2 times, and I had them both do a Black Panther. I gotta see how his ended up though.
Woodworker says you should maybe look at a faded orange or maybe a mauve. And over on the tubes, Violet Rodriguez says, "Have you done Deadpool yet?" And also, she says, "If you are going to do Wolverine, then you should totally add Deadpool."
Yeah, no. So the Wolverine, and that's a good suggestion. I do agree with that. The Wolverine that I'm talking about is one that's already been like ordered, and they wanted Wolverine. So that's a commission that was done. We're just gonna do.
Yeah, I finished him up on the stream. On the next stream, I'll send you a pic of it in a minute.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And let me know too. I can get it from you or whatever.
I am still trying to find the time, dude. I have been so busy lately.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like right before you got home. I'm sorry, right before when you texted me, I had just got home like 10 minutes before you texted me and said you were gonna be home, and I'm like, oh, good thing I'm home. So
it would have been no problem if not, bro. Like it's all good.
I don't feel like it's like that at all. And
Yeah.
I mean, not for you, but for me.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where, like, for me, it was just like stupid stuff. Like I had to run to the store because I had to get like a replacement headlights for my vehicle because for whatever reason one of them decided to burn out. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna replace one. I'm gonna replace them all. Violet is asking, have you done any anime characters?
Not a lot. However, I'm going to start doing anime characters.
Yeah, you were just doing a Sukuna.
Yeah, I'm working on a Sukuna, and that's a commission. Or else I would show you guys what it's looking like on the stream. But with it being February, bro, I gotta do a Black Panther.
Well, I have the Black Panther that I was working on. I really want to put it on a cover. And it's the one where like he's fighting Puma.
Oh, yeah.
Ellie, welcome in. And Togo, thank you for showing up.
Ellie, where you been hiding at? I haven't seen you since you were a little girl.
She's been trying to earn some extra money. I'm not going to tell you how, but $20 is $20. Pogo says, "What's up?" And she's like, she's been really sick AF lately.
Oh,
earning all that extra cash.
Yeah, no, that sucks. I'm sorry to
wear
hear
that rubber glove.
I'm sorry to hear that for real.
M-Dog, thanks for popping by. Let's spread all these different rumors about people and whatnot. They're going to all be like, Joe's an a-hole.
I like her background.
I do too.
I gotta, let's see.
Don't forget the title, man.
Well, I gotta do something with her eye.
Give her the green eyes.
Yep. Exactly. Green. She have green eyes?
I will double check, but
I think
sure.
she's got. Are they green or blue?
Give me a second. I will double check.
I know in X-Men 97, her eyes don't look green.
Yeah, well, it says Rogue, the X-Men member, typically has green eyes.
Cool.
A common trait alongside her distinctive brown hair and white streak.
Cool. Let's find some light green that I can try. Because you don't want to have too green of eyes for your eye color, even though it's green, you know?
So I'm going to tell you something that's kind of crazy is I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't think it would have mattered which color you went with, because according to this, depending on like whose powers or whatever she's absorbing and which personality is prevalent at the time, her eye color will change.
Really?
Yep. So if X-Men 97 is just doing brown, then they're doing her a disservice.
Yeah. But I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong.
And then Ellie says that she thought they were blue as well, but she could be wrong. So according to what they say in the comics is that when her eyes turn blue, that's when she had absorbed like all that power from Ms. Marvel, Carol Danvers, and that's where she got her super strength and the flight and the invulnerability from. When her personality, the Carol Danvers, was more prevalent, that's when her eyes kind of go blue. But when Rogue is more prevalent, her eyes are supposed to be green. But depending on, again, whoever else she's like, like whoever's abilities or whoever's personality, like Wolverine's are probably, I would assume brown, considering his eyes are brown. So, and by the way, Bane Temple says, hell yeah.
Yo, Bane, what's up, bro? Hey, so we're gonna be finishing these up real quick, and then I'm going to be starting some other stuff too. So, you guys,
Bane says, what is up, man? Kick ass cards. Cool.
thank you, bro.
You know how I was doing that cherub drawing?
The what?
That cherub?
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna finish it.
Why?
Because my girlfriend got a hold of me and she says, hey, do you remember how my sister had told me to tell you this was what she wanted? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I didn't see that there was more. And I'm like, what do you mean more? She's like, she doesn't want just one. She wants two, and she wants them facing each other, and she wants like a male and a female one, and they're gonna be different colors. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that is too much.
And then she's like, and she only wants it to be like on a 5x7. I'm like, what? And so I literally told my girlfriend, I'm like, you need to like tell her she's not getting that this year. Sorry. I'm not playing around. I mean, I'll get to it when I get to it, but I'm not busting my back to get to something like that. Plus it's gonna be for free. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I can't deal with that kind of mentality. And Joseph says, what's up?
Joseph, what's up, man?
It's like if she asks me, she's like, hey, can you draw me the superhero? I've done that. Then she was like, hey, can you draw me these two superheroes? All right, I can do that. Now she's like, well, can you draw me these two cherubs in this kind of old Greek style? At first it's black and white, but now I want them colored. And then it's like, oh, what? Could you ask a little bit more for the free? Ugh, yeah. And Bane says, yeah, it takes time. Like, damn. Yeah, you know what, Bane, and it's not that it takes like a lot of time, but it takes a lot of time when you're drawing in a style that you're not really familiar with doing, or it's outside of your normal wheelhouse. Because she wants me to draw these cherubs like they're the old Greek architecture kind of stuff, and I'm like, what? So she wants the white parts of them to look like they're marble. She wants like the sashes and the bows to look like they're gold. It's just like, come on.
Yeah. Oops, let's get the other one. Say, all love and all that, but no.
I really don't mind doing stuff for friends and family for free. I do it all the time. But at some point, it's kind of like, hey, you can't monopolize my time. It's getting warm in my bedroom. So Friday night, I think I got a date.
You say you got a date?
Yep.
Doing what?
A buddy of mine has him and his wife go to the casino quite a bit, and he got some these complimentary passes to get free pizza at the casino Friday night. And I'm like, hey, that sounds great. He's like, want to go get some pizza with me? I'm like, free pizza? Yeah, okay.
You had me at free.
That's correct. Joseph says Spider-Man needs his counterpart, Web of Venom. And then Joseph says, oh, fun. I've been to the casino a couple of times. It's not my favorite casino because it's very smoky. I don't like all the cigarette smoke. It really messes with my allergies and my sinuses and stuff like that. But if I'm not going to be there very long, I don't care. I'll be fine. You know.
Yeah.
But besides, pizza.
How dare you?
Uh-oh.
She rejected my banana.
She didn't want the banana.
No, she acted like she wanted it. She sneezed all over it.
Ugh.
Eat it. Nope, you had your chance. Live with your decision.
Spidey.
Awesome. Dude, I have not drawn at all this week, and I have got to get back to it. But I just, yeah. Seems like every night I'm busy, you know?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night when I get home, instead of drawing, I have to start replacing headlights. So,
And whose headlights? Whose headlights?
mine for my vehicle.
Yeah.
So, and then my son's like, well, why should you wait until the weekend? I'm like, yeah, buddy, but I'm going out Friday night. I kind of need to be able to see where I'm going Friday night. You know, it's like, I can do it with one headlight and see just fine. However, the problem is I get a ticket that way, and I'm not interested in getting a stupid ticket.
Yeah.
Go away. No.
I haven't even had a chance to watch that Wonder Man series on Disney, and Wonder Man's my favorite Dane character, you know?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about it.
I've seen some very, very good reviews about it. That it's not action-packed or anything like that. It's more of a buddy cop. Ooh, custom cuts. He just rated with a party of 7.
Custom. Thank you, bro.
And as long as they stick around, he brought in Huff C and Huff C's wife and Adam and Kendall 35. Huff C says, this is a raid. Give me all your comics. And then Joseph says no action really at all, and honestly, I'm all right with that. I mean, I would just rather the show be written well. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
But
Joe.
I know that he's nothing like. I mean, origin wise, he's nothing like he is in the comics. And again, I'm not expecting some craziness because it's not the comics. It's an MCU thing. Hubsy says, yeah, my wife just got her first piece from Cuts. Nice.
Oh, nice. What did she get?
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
And then Joseph says there's craziness in it. Oh, I'm down for craziness. But again, I heard that Ben Kingsley and between Ben Kingsley and the Wonder Man actor, whose name I would absolutely destroy if I tried to say it, that they are phenomenal together. That they have really, really, really great chemistry. So, and honestly, that's kind of like for me, like in Loki, like between the Tom Hiddleston and the Loki girl whose name I can't remember. I thought their chemistry was great. I thought Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson, I thought their chemistry was amazing. So,
Yeah, no, I think he was really good in it.
and then Joseph says, you know Ben's character in the show, absolutely. So he's playing the same character he played like in Iron Man 2, and he's also like in All Hail the King and in Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, sorry, my bad, Shang-Chi. So yeah. You want to know something I think I should tell you about, which you're not going to be happy about?
What?
On his right shoulder, I'm pretty sure you just started to color in the blue gash yellow.
It's all right.
Nope, that's all right. Like I said, I just thought so this way you can correct it. But I've heard really good things about it. But again, it's not an action show, which again, as long as it's Ravenwell, I don't care. It's kind of like Loki. Was there really like a lot of action in Loki?
Enough. It was pretty. It was a really good show. It was so good, bro, that I like legit watched it twice.
Right. You know, I mean, and so like the action that they had in Loki, I kind of felt was like very low key. You know, some of the stuff they did, they you know, I do remember some action scenes in it, but I felt like they were placed well. They weren't just like, you know, they just like, oh well, we need something to break up the monotony of like the conversation.
Yeah.
Sylvie, that was a character's name, Sylvie.
Oh, I thought you meant like the actress's name. I
No.
could have told you that. My bad.
No, you're fine, dude. Sometimes my brain doesn't like remembering names.
So, in some of the references that I see, he's got blue on the side, and the slash is actually yellow.
But I mean, you do you, dude. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say you're doing anything wrong because I haven't seen you do anything wrong yet.
Now you're
And
lying.
then, Loki says, Hub C says, well, Loki was setting up the Kang movie that never happened. Right, but
It was supposed to, yeah. And unfortunately, it didn't happen.
somewhere in an alternate reality it did, right?
Hmm. So I know that you probably have like a short window, which is
Right.
completely cool, bro. Today was Jaden's last basketball game,
Okay.
so we all
Did they
went.
win?
Oh yeah, they won like ridiculously, bro.
Good.
It was kind of sad.
No, well, it's nice to go out on a victory at least.
Yeah, it was like, damn, that team got blown out.
Did Jaden get any good time on the floor?
Yeah, he did. But then also, the team, they were like putting in the ones that don't really play that often.
Right. Since it was the last game, they were like, who cares? And then they blew them out. So
Yeah, it
And the
was
coaches
like,
maybe had the wrong people in all year long.
it was, I think the final score was probably like 60 something, I think 50 something to like 11.
Wow, that's rough.
They put in work. Let's see what.
It's the Grizz says that rogue is 92.
Thank you. Thank you.
over on the page, Shubham Kumar says, "Hi."
Hello.
And then he says, "Bro, please draw Goku, please,
Goku?
Goku." You know, if you did draw Goku at some point, obviously not tonight, it would fill your anime quota. So, you know, everybody keeps asking you to draw anime, and you're not going to show the Sukuna right now, but, you know.
We got to keep these in focus just so. I want to send these cards out, and it's been, because we haven't streamed, it's been long enough.
Yep.
That's blue. I wonder if this blue is darker. We're almost done with these. And I need to sign and ship them tomorrow. Leo91202 says, "I have been summoned from ashes of death. It's me, Miguel." Yo, what's up, man? It's been a while, bro. I'm happy that you're actually able to make it.
Welcome in, Kimboli.
Welcome to the stream.
CXS says, "Rivals."
Yo, CX has been, I think that dude banged out like 6 covers today.
Were they all headshots?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's still good. Sick. I mean, that's a
Not,
lot of work.
not with that reaction.
No, I didn't get to see them. I have been so busy, I haven't been able to watch anything on Whatnot. So typically, whenever I get to see anything that like anybody else is doing, like even Woodworker or CXS, anybody, I have to wait until it gets posted to the grams lately before I can really like sit there and be amazed, which really sucks.
Yeah.
Because I try my best to try to get on these things and support everybody when I can, but no, I was just curious if he was doing anything different than what he was doing before. Because I know, like, you know, Kay has a thing, which, by the way, she wanted you to be a part of it. She's asking me, she's like, does D'Anthony have, like, Discord? I'm like, yes, but he doesn't invite me to anything, so I don't know what it is. And because she has a Discord channel where it's all doing, like, just headshots right now. So it's just trying to help everybody, you know. So I'm like, I joined it and I was like, oh man, now she wants me to draw a bunch of headshots, but I'm like, I don't have the moments to do it at the moment. So
Yeah, she was doing the challenge, the like 100 headshot challenge.
yeah. CXS would have that knocked out in 2 days. Because of the, I love your confidence in me, Jeff. CXS, dude, that's not confidence. That's the reality of the situation. Anthony and I have both seen how quick and how good you work. So there's no glazing going on here. Now that I know what that term means. Thank you very much, Papa Smitty, for educating me on that. If everything goes right, I think I can have a few minutes to draw this weekend. So, and I really, since I'm not going to mess with those cherubs, I'm going to jump right back into doing that Black Panther Puma picture. So, because that was the sketch that I was goofing with. I wanted to know what I was going to put on that comic cover. So now I know what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, CXS, he's like, also don't think I forgot about y'all. Spidey is in progress. See, and I'm getting ready to do the Black Panther, which was part of the challenge too. So I have done a sketch for it, but I have not forgotten at all. Delaware, welcome in.
Welcome to the stream.
Let's see. Mayo says, have you seen the season 4 Invincible trailer? I don't think I have.
No. Heck no, I haven't seen that yet.
I didn't realize it was coming out quite so soon. And if that's the case, it'll give me a reason to keep my Amazon Prime membership for a couple more months.
You were about to get rid of it?
For a couple, save a couple of bucks here and there, just because it's like, I'm like, before I was like, I watched football on Thursday nights with it. So, what else do I do with it other, I need to cut back on ordering stuff on Amazon. I need to cut back on spending, period. Leo says, bro, they are releasing Throg, and the voice actor is Lee Pace. That's amazing.
Oh,
That is
man.
dope. I like Lee Pace as an actor. Excuse me.
Where's my...
Just says Sweet Wolverine, by the way. But no, you know who Lee Pace is, the actor, right?
Who?
Lee Pace. That who Bayo was saying is supposed to be voicing Frog in season 4 of Invincible.
Nah, I don't know who that is.
Do you remember the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie? The character Ronan
Yeah.
that's Lee Pace. He was also like in the Hobbit movie and the Lord of the Rings. He was like one of the kings of the elves or whatever it was. I can't remember which character it was. Like, God, I'm gonna mess up his name, like Thranquil or something like that. But he was in that as well. He was also like just recently, like I think he was the bad guy that was in that Running Man movie.
Okay.
So, which I like that movie a lot. So it's on streaming services right now. But he's a good actor. He's definitely got like a good voice. So I think to play like Frog.
Yeah. Look, these are getting shipped out.
Oh, wait,
I may or may not have bought you something.
Me?
You.
Block you.
I started following this artist that's on Whatnot, and he had his first show the other night. And his tag is called Illustrations by Design.
Oh, I was in there.
Were you?
Yeah.
I didn't see you pop up, so I didn't realize. So his stuff is pretty decent.
Yeah.
And I found out that he did an issue in the 90s of Spawn.
Really?
Yep. So he is and he said Tom McFarlane actually talked to him and had him come in and had him draw an issue of for Spawn, and I was like, that's dope. so when he ran a sketch card of Spawn, I think I got it for like a couple, like $17 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I thought when I get that in, I'm gonna send that to you. Because this way you'll have like an official comic book artist that was actually on the Spawn run, and you'll have a Spawn bite done by them.
Oh man, Joe, thank you.
And I know Spawn's your boy, so.
He is. Thank you.
Yeah. It was like as soon as I saw it, I was like, I was like, oh man, I know who that's gotta be for. Vaulted Comics, welcome in.
Welcome to the stream. All right. Look at that. I think those are.
Anika over on the tubes said, "You the real adamantium."
Thank you. What happened to my pen? Swish is not in here, is he?
Nope, I have not seen him pop up.
I tagged him. I want to know, like, where does he want me to sign the card?
Honestly, I would just like see like right up there, like on, if you're looking at it, like the right side Yeah, up at the top. That's where I kind of do it like up on the side. And Bayo says that's super sick.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, wait, give me a second. I'm gonna run downstairs for a moment. I will be right back.
All right. I don't think I could do really anything to fix this part. Well, that actually helps. Omega Red or Road? Who's gonna win in that fight? Oh, bro, I don't know. I feel like because Rogue can take Omega Red's like power, I don't think it'd be as easy as you think. She
That's a
might.
hard one because his carbanium or carbonium, whatever you want to call it,
Uh huh.
coil are connected to him, and they're part of what he is
Uh
because
huh.
they come out of his body. So part of me wonders, like, if they're, I don't know, because where do they come from, right? I mean, how far can they extend? Or because like they're an extension that like allows his mutant power to like suck away your life and stuff like that to like transfer through it. And if that's the case, and Rogue is touching it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good
It's kind
question though.
of like touching like Colossus's organic steel. It's organic steel. So if Rogue touches it, she takes his power.
These cards are almost done, and then we can maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll do the sketch card, not sketch card cover.
Babe says, here's the thing. Omega Red has wires, his coils, right? That can drain your energy and power like in the Old Testament. I'm sorry, the old animated series, and Rogue can projectile them. I'm gonna say anytime somebody has to worry about touching somebody else to use their powers, Rogue has the advantage.
Yep. Because all she's got to do is touch said thing, you know?
Yep.
I just don't know where he wants me to sign this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's always going to be the question, right? Bayo says, bro, my birthday is on the 21st. I'm so excited. My dad said he's going to give me a figure who has the same name as me. I think he's going to give me a Spider-Man 2099 figure. That's dope.
Oh, good. And you said you collect the figures, right?
Brad does, yes, absolutely.
His dad does.
Yep.
What happened to the? I feel like I still haven't finished with this cover yet.
And Bayo says, yep, I have exactly 82 figures.
Damn.
Bayo may have a condition. Switch, welcome in.
There you go, bro. All right. I'm glad that you made it in. Where would you want me to sign?
He says, yo, yo.
Yo, my guy. Welcome in, bro.
He says, wherever you want to sign.
Nah, it don't work like that, bro. You gotta you gotta let me know.
Give her a Mike Tyson tattoo that says B Graves.
Right on her face, huh?
You're just amazing. I can't. You're just so good. You've outdone yourself. I know you be trying, and it's great. And you moved up to the next level. You're so great.
He says, what are your thoughts? So my thoughts, personally, I was thinking that if you're looking at the card, I was thinking in the upper right-hand corner, like in the background, or the upper left-hand corner in the background. This way, it's nowhere on top of her, obstructing the view from that, beautiful piece of art. Mayo says, when I got my first figure, I said, it's not going to be an addiction. Me now got too much figures, but still need more. That's how it goes. Swisher says he likes both of those ideas.
All right. Where did you say?
Either in the upper left or the upper right corner. But like in the
Right up
background,
here?
so it's not on her. Yep.
But you good with this, bro? As far as how it is?
Yeah, Swisher says he likes the idea of the placement where you're going to do that, and he says he loves the card. He says he killed it. By the way, Palmer Alexis, welcome in.
With this cover, this is something that we've always just kind of been playing with, you know?
Right, and by the way, Swisher says, can you hold it up for a picture?
Hell no. Yeah, I
We'll
got
get
you.
a screenshot of it.
Cool.
Yeah, got it.
Cool, man.
Bayon says you should start drawing Gambit. Don't start on that one. You still got that one to finish.
I know, I still got it.
I like these paint pens, or the acrylic pens, because I have some of them now. The only thing I need is a lot more colors.
I know. I don't think it's got like a lot of colors though, bro.
Well, I mean, you know who does, but they're extremely expensive, is Posca.
Man.
But they're not as cool, right? You got to do the whole shaking up, and so yeah, I get you, dude.
I feel like I'm still trying to like negative shape this.
Let's see. Bayo says, have you drawn Predator or Wolverine in his Weapon X Lab gear?
Bro, I have not, and that would be cool. That would be really dope.
Yeah, it's hard to get better than like Barry Windsor Smith's when he originally did all that stuff. I grew up loving Barry Windsor Smith's artwork, so it was just facially and stuff like that. Was he like a crazy amazing artist on some of that stuff? Not on like the faces and stuff like that, but like on the way that he kind of created the whole atmosphere of what was going on, and what the characters like looked like aesthetically, he was really, really, really good. He had an amazing attention to detail.
Yeah. I have a ton of Wolverine covers too.
Nice. Babe says I made my own custom figure. His name is Ultra Assassin, and he has a skull mask and has the powers like Winter Soldier. So his Winter Soldier powers are like Captain America's. Hey, mind your own ink. Welcome in.
Kay. What's
Mind your
up, Kay?
own. She says, hello, boys.
How are you? How's everything going? How you been? Hold up, you guys, I gotta let the dogs in. Kay's been doing good on her stream too.
Yeah. She said, by the way, Apex, so she says she can't hear 1 sec.
She said she wasn't listening to me.
She wasn't listening to either one of us. She was playing Apex while she was, kind of had us on in the background.
Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
Yeah, Bam says he has super strength regeneration and good reflexes. Yeah, sounds a lot like Captain America.
I don't know if... I wonder which paint was I using to do this.
I can't answer that question for you, man. I'm sorry.
I know. That's the curse of using all these freaking resources, because trying to keep up with all of this crap. Start off with one medium, kids. You don't need a lot. Ain't that right, Joe?
That is correct.
Thanks for agreeing with me.
Absolutely. No, that's the truth. Just get, but yeah, I like the variety myself, so don't listen to me.
All right, I'm gonna try to finish painting this. Kay, are you still there?
She might be playing her video game.
I wonder if I should wet this brush before I dip it in this paint.
Probably a good idea.
You think so?
I do.
Oh man, I don't have no water.
I think it would probably go on slicker.
Slicker? Hold on.
Slicker? Probably a little bit more evenly.
You just wait until we start spending a month of airbrushing.
Right?
You ready for that?
No, I'm not. Like, Theo said one time ago he was fighting a Midas, the armored samurai, and he dodged all of his swords, punches, and kicks easily while his eyes were closed. So that doesn't sound like super reflexes. It sounds like he's psychic.
That's what his character was doing?
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
It's a shame I can't really see what your character looks like. That would be cool.
Well, let's be real. I mean, YouTube doesn't allow people to really communicate directly with like the the content creators because I just imagine all the women out there that would be getting nothing but dick pics.
Wow.
You know I'm right.
Yeah. I think there could have been a better way to say that, though.
How should I have phrased it differently?
Inappropriate content.
Okay. Imagine all the genitalia that would come across your screen. Theo says Ultra Assassin felt the wind in his breath.
He does what with his breath?
He feels it.
He feels his breath?
He feels his breath. And then Kay says, dude, this cover looks so dope. And then Kay says, D, join us.
You said join you.
Yeah, she's talking about our Discord.
I'm in there. I have to do my first 4 assignments already.
I know, I got to catch up this weekend.
I'm bad at staying on task sometimes. I think she knows that too.
She says, I love what you did to hide top. The texture is so sick.
Oh, yeah, on his chest?
It did to his top. The texture is sick. So, yeah.
With his chainmail.
And then Kay says, "Hey, thanks a lot, Joe. You're mentally handicapped." I know. He only lets me on here because he has this quota that he has to fill.
Yeah.
Fill, like with like he has to donate so much time per month to charity, and he thought like, I'll just give that time to Joe because let's face it, he's handicapped.
Yeah.
So he's helping me out. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah. People helping people. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Theo says you have to watch this movie called Ninja Assassin. It's such a good movie. If that's the one from back in the 80s, I've seen it a dozen times.
No, it's probably the remake one. Ninjutsu.
Oh yeah, I remember Ninja Assassin. It came out in the early 2000s.
Yeah. It wasn't all that bad, but I do feel like it was kind of some opportunities.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible. It was pretty decent. And then Bayo says you have to watch this movie called Ninja Assassin. He said it twice. He wanted to really emphasize what he was saying.
Or you felt like you skipped over his.
Even though I didn't, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm on it tonight. My ADD is working overtime.
He said, "I'm on it tonight."
Now somebody's gonna hit me with some kind of a crazy name, and then I'll be all flustered. But it's all right.
Okay, am I painting this right? You can
Just
tell
gotta
me the
straighten out that
truth.
star, and you'll be fine.
I'm working on it. You see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm working on it. Slowly but surely, okay?
You know what I want to do, because I know Kay wants to do faces and stuff like that for her Discord. I feel like I know who my first face I want it to be, so I'm not going to spoil it.
Ah,
But I think when I drop it in, you'll know who posted it.
because it's gonna be the only one that I don't know.
Oh no, you will know this one unless I really f it up.
He's gonna draw your face, Kay.
Oh no, I would never disgrace her like that.
I'm glad I waited to do this last because this cover would never get finished because of this. I also feel like this brush is too soft. I gotta do something about that, and it's giving me anxiety. Because I don't feel like this is layering on there as well as it should. And if I add too much paint, then the tip of the brush is gonna bend and it's gonna, like what I did with the red. I thought this was supposed to layer really well, like it's supposed to just cover it up. It only works when other people do it. That's what it feels like. I'm about to skip this song. It better get better. Oh, what did I do with that? Song sucks.
Oh boy.
I wanted to have this done by Pasadena,
Yeah.
but I forgot it. No, I took it. I took this. The one that I forgot was was what's his name? Omni-Man.
Oh.
I wonder if I work smarter and not harder. Where the hell? I don't ever have what I need when I need it. And it's no one's fault but myself.
You want to do yourself a favor?
No?
Okay. See how you got that line right there? That line should match up with the star that's going straight down at the bottom. Can Yep. That's how that star's supposed to line up.
Really?
Yep.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, so if you kind of look at like how each one of those lines, they all do the same thing. Like, so like if
So
you
it's
take,
really wide.
yeah. So like now, like if you take it and do the other side, it'll do the same way. If you go to, I would do that the other way because you're gonna potentially
It's
bleed
kind of
over.
smearing now.
But see, like each one of the lines like is like a triangle, and it matches up to like each point. Each point will go to a different, a different way. They kind of go all the way across.
Yeah, I see. See, that's so smart. That's why everybody should listen to their mods.
Not all the time, but I've been wanting to say something to you about it. But I was like, man, I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. That makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna just have to let it dry so I don't smear it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to do something with the background, and it's probably not gonna be like what I originally said.
Right. But what are you thinking about doing with the background?
Putting the color, a light wash on the back.
Okay.
Said, sorry, man, my tablet glitches and typed it 2 times. It's all good.
All right, man.
So I'm thinking like a light color, light blue maybe.
That wouldn't be bad because it still, gives you that sky.
Yeah.
However, follow me on this. If you went with like something like a darker orange, it might be maybe part of the reason why he has that yellow rim line. And then Mayo says, put the American flag behind.
I thought about that, and I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. I know.
Right now, I'm trying to clean this brush so that way I don't.
Get more colors in there.
Yeah, because it looks like it's got some color in it. I might have to use a different brush. And then I'm going to have to take time and wash all these things.
Right? Oh, boy.
Is it already time?
I got a few. I still got a few minutes. My job has been really kicking my butt lately, so.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Oh no, you don't need to know. Except I will tell you one thing now. Like Tuesday, my boss's boss was supposed to come down and like keep track of me like all day and pretty much like shadow me and micromanage me, and I was really stressing out about it. I was like, oh my god, I don't need this in my life,
Mm-hmm.
And Tuesday, instead of him doing that, I had to run and get the oil changed to my vehicle, my work vehicle. I came back and my boss was gone. I'm like, and I went and talked to one of the guys in my office. I said, hey, did Sponge take off for the day? Because his office lights are off. And they're like, oh, yeah, you weren't here, so you didn't hear it. And they tell me about another guy, and his name's Mike. And they're like, yeah, Mike quit today. And I'm like, what? Mike quit today? And he works in another area that like my boss supervises, and his boss is like works in the same office. The office is 3.5 hours away. So my boss had to go out there and give this guy his exit interview because he legitimately just like walked into work today, called my boss at 8:30 and says, hey, today's my last day, I'm quit. And the guy had been there 25 years.
It be like that sometimes. You gonna be next?
Joseph, I can answer that question for you real quick. No, F you, man. I'm not trying to know. I ain't taking one of those jobs. Joseph, that is how Kay has shipped me in the past. She has shipped me through UPS. Because sometimes the United States Postal Service and her post office don't like to intermix with each other, or it can be really, 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 really slow. The only thing is that with the UPS, when Kay decided to send me something, they kind of held my package ransom until I gave them an extra $26 for shipping costs into the United States.
Did
And
you ever get it? You got
Oh
it,
yeah,
right?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Literally, I had to pay, like K, which I did. I had no problems paying K what I paid. Joseph says exporting freaky fees. It was ridiculous, dude. Because supposedly artwork is supposed to be exempt from that. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I got hammered with it. But I
Paid
just got like
$600 for
a small envelope because it had three 2.5 by 3.5 inch cards that I gave my son for his birthday. 3 effing cards, and I paid like almost $35 total in shipping costs. And it took them 2.5 months to get it to me, so it wasn't expedited.
Let's see.
But anyway, yeah, that guy quit. I mean, he walked in and just straight up like was just like, yeah, you know what, I can't put this crap anymore. And
Yeah.
he said, I've been here 25 years, I'm retiring. But yeah, I don't want his position. My boss has already said that like he's gonna retire in the next 5 or 6 years. So, and then Bayo says you should actually put the Puerto Rican flag up there. Joseph says, I wish I could retire. Joseph, I wish I could retire right now too. You know, but as much as I try to court the Powerball, she wants nothing to do with me. And that's just how it's always been. The hot pick wants nothing to do with me. Maybe is I sell off all my comics, lol. Here's the sad thing, Joseph. You could sell off all your comics and you wouldn't make nearly as much as you probably think you should have. Because that's just the nature of the game. I mean, if you sit there and you had, like, say, like a Spider-Man book that you look it up in the, the Overstreet guide and it says it's worth like $100, you're probably gonna be lucky to see 30. Like I know, win some, lose some. And that's why honestly, dude, like I have some comics, but the only comics I purchase, I don't purchase them for like a monetary investment. I purchase them because I have some kind of sentimental value to them. So when are you gonna go live again?
Good question. Maybe.
Great. Can I see that finish? It's not finished yet. So, and she's like, I can hear again.
Wait, what? Can you see what finished?
She wants to see where you're at with your Captain America.
Oh.
But he's not finished with it yet, Kate. He's still gonna work on the star. He's waiting for it to dry.
Yeah, I don't want it to smear. The figure looks good, and it's far enough from his face that I should really just stop over stressing it.
And by the way, Beta says draw Winter Soldier on the Hail Hydra cover.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I was kind of thinking like Red Skull.
Well, I mean, that's definitely one option. I know who I was thinking, but I'm kind of handicapped. But I do like your thought. I would have drawn I would have wanted to do like a 3-character thing because immediately when I saw that cover, I was like, man, I gotta find that cover because I would draw like in my perspective, in my mind, I would like to draw like a Hydra cap on the center. And on one side of him, I'd have the Red Skull kind of like behind him, like there. And the other side, I would probably put Baron Strucker.
Yeah, no.
And I know you're like, who? But
I know Baron Strucker, but
Kay says, ooh, nice. What are you thinking about doing? Red Skull?
Yeah.
You're going to do the head. You're going to beat CXS at his own game.
Yeah.
There we go. And then Faye was like, "No, do Winter Soldier." Laugh at Brian. Welcome in.
Welcome to the stream.
I had ordered a few more colors of Copics, and I've been waiting for them to come in. They keep, I keep checking my email, and Amazon keeps postponing it.
Really?
Yeah, so it's been more than a week. I think I might get them sometime, maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Hard to say. I also ordered myself a new mini bus, so I can't wait for that one to show up. I used to have it a long time ago, and I had gotten rid of it for absolutely stupid reasons, and so now I'm able to rebuy it back, so I can't wait to get it. Welcome, Armand. Welcome in.
Welcome.
And then, he was asking if, and we don't know when you're doing this again. Unfortunately, Bayo, it's one of those things where this weekend is going to be very busy because D'Anthony has like live shows that he has to attend to, and unfortunately, he's also working the rest of the week. So.
I need to see what's his. Can you guys see this all right? I'm drawing in blue, so
it looks perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, on both screens you can see it just fine. Bayo says, okay, I'll just check the channel sometime after school next week. Yeah, absolutely. He says it looks good to her too.
Thank you. Hey, does this count as one of my heads for today?
One of your faces, right?
Yeah.
I guess if you take a picture of it and would post it in Discord, yes, it would. She says, haha, only if you can do it in 10 minutes.
Oh.
I can do my face in like increments of 10 minutes, no problem. Now, if you want it in 10 minutes or less, I don't work like that. And then Bayo says, okay, yo, bro, I gotta go to sleep. We will see you next time live. Absolutely, Bayo. Have a good night rest.
Thank you for joining, bro.
Is that a condition? I didn't see that whole thing on Kay's Discord about like drawing this stuff in 10 minutes or less.
Well, it's a time thing, but
I didn't see the parameters. I will have to go back and reread and look and look for the directions and the instructions. Bayo says Spider-Man 2099 is out. And then Kay says, I don't know how to Discord properly. It's okay, Kay. When it comes to technology, I'm handicapped too. It's okay. That's why I rely on D here. He keeps me straight.
As best as I can.
Told me some words worth repeating. He said, in this life, glory is fleeting. In this life, glory is fleeting.
Oh. Oh, man. Leo Michelle says, I'm sorry, Leo Mitchell says, hey, Bookie.
Lael, what's up?
Thank you for pronouncing that correctly for me.
Yeah, I got you. Look at some of the work that we did today. Well, finished up, I'll say.
She says, my friend, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? How are you?
Kay says, yo.
My favorite is the Rogue.
Yeah, you know what? Kay probably didn't get to see your Rogue. So,
Oh,
yeah, that's
You didn't see it, Kay?
Yeah, she sees it now. She says that Rogue is full. Nope, she did. She gave you 5 fire emojis. She's on it. And then she said, wow.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you.
Just so you know, Kay, I inspired that out of them.
I'm trying to, I want to find a good reference for his uniform.
This is gonna sound horrible, but I think you should modify it and it'd be perfectly fine. I would look up like an SS uniform, and everywhere where there's a swastika, like on the collars, I would just put Hydra kind of symbols instead.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing any of that.
No. I totally agree with you, and I think it's better that way. Kay said, dude, your improvements are so crazy.
Thank you.
And then Leo says, dope, love that.
Thank you.
And she gave me 1 fire emoji.
Thank you. So just so you know, when we emote over here, you got to do like five or more.
Yeah, Lael, it's like the fire emojis are like your hotel ratings. So if you're staying at a 5-star hotel, then you're gonna give it 5 fire emojis. If it's only a 1 fire emoji, let's face it, it's trash. And Kay's giving the LOLs.
So I really just want to get a good foundation of his and there, I was about to say, what's the symbol look like? We can do one pin here.
Right, exactly.
What's the symbol look like?
Yeah, I know.
That was about to be funny. Good thing is, I don't have to, I'm really not going to be too worried about this. Let me just go in. Let's do some, oh no. We'll do some, just some lines. He doesn't really like have a nose, does he?
No, it's like a skull. So
Yeah, that makes sense. And you know that tone?
no. I was actually
I'm
trying to
joking.
like.
I'm joking.
And yeah, I
I'm
was gonna say
joking.
because I was just literally, I was like, no, it's just kind of like more like a skull, and I'm like, no, that's skull. I'm like, so, that was not just a you thing, just so you know. Dopey on dope, welcome in.
Welcome in.
He says, haha, I was waiting for that. So,
However, I feel like this looks more like an alien skull than.
I will say one thing, he has kind of a big dome, so he kind of reminds me of like one of those crystal skulls, you know, where it's like the top's elongated.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this red skull is from like a different universe,
Yeah.
you know. I like that idea.
Anything to make me feel better. Thank you.
I'm trying to make you feel better.
I know.
Sometimes I'll say stuff and I'm like, yo, you should have shut up a long time ago. I'm like, how do I recover and make you feel better?
Yeah, I was listening when I know.
I be trying to say the same thing, but I'm like, damn, Joe beats me to it sometimes.
What did your wife say?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought she said something that you were responding to.
Yeah.
You know, the nice thing is this all just in pencils. You can erase it and start all over again if you need to. Oh.
Are you telling me to erase?
No, I'm just
Is that what you're saying, bro?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Like, say it with your chest, homie. Low key, everybody. My man's just said, yo, I think, go ahead and erase. You
My
got an
girlfriend-
eraser?
My girlfriend, she's always like telling me how like I get her anxiety going, and I'm like, yeah, I can see that. So
Said at any point, bro, you can you can evoke that eraser. Just because of that, I'm not gonna erase it at all.
there you go, man. You should whip out the pen and just start inking it right now.
I should. I think I might do that. Independent Man 2026. I don't need no mod. First sketch of the day. Bring that down more. I'm not gonna lie, that Hydra is gonna be pretty difficult to put on that pin.
I think as long as you just like imply it, that's all you need to do.
Yeah,
So
I could do that. So oof, almost messed up and made him look like Ghost Rider.
at least you had the skull, right?
Huh?
At least you would have had the skull still, so everyone, all right?
Oh man, I wasn't supposed to erase.
Well, I thought you were going to trim down his head.
I just did. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna give you like 10 more minutes. All right, that'll be like 9:30 my time.
Nah, don't put a time on me.
Don't put a time on it.
Yeah.
I'll just keep an eye on the clock. I'll let you know. All right.
All right.
I don't want to interrupt the magic.
You are. I can tell. You start getting anxious.
I'm watching what you're doing, dude.
I'm not erasing because I said I wouldn't.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a couple artists I know that like, when they do their sketch, they have like these crazy. I think Sully is one of them that has like this crazy kind of like scribble sketch that he does.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then like out of like this chaos sketch that he does, he pulls out like just this organized, you know, like, and it works. You know, I've seen a couple artists that can do that. I can't do that because I see like a whole bunch of scribbles and stuff like that, and I'm like, I can't make out heads or tails.
Yeah, same for me. Be making like a lot of off the fly adjustments. We're gonna start inking this and just burn it.
And just burn it.
Yeah. Actually, I might just do his mouth open. What happened to that?
Jerbs, welcome in.
Yo, welcome in. Yeah. Let that smear. I'm gonna be erasing the eyes.
You like those eyes?
I'm gonna make them more menacing.
It's about time for me, man.
Okay. Let's see if there's someone we can raid.
All right, see who's out there. Ooh.
see you guys over on YouTube.